dollars a year in the business. The pamphlets and books reportedly depict forced sex involving children as young as 6 years old, and also showed young people being maimed. Wilson is free tonight on $5,000 bond. In Burbank, California, at 6:18 this morning in the a.m., a twin-engine plane crashed into a backyard garage and blew up. 3 people lost their lives, a man and a woman in the plane, and an elderly woman who was sleeping inside the garage. The elderly woman's daughter and 25-year-old grandson living in the adjacent house heard the explosion and they escaped injury. Before the plane went down, there were no distress calls, and it was, though, an overcast morning in that part of California. And in nearby Long Beach, California, a freeway exploded into an inferno when 2 trucks, both carrying highly explosive materials, crashed. Police say at least 1 person is dead. It took more than 15 fire companies all afternoon to douse the blaze. The trucks were carrying propane and gasoline. We have had gorgeous, gorgeous weather the weekends.
Yes, and it was very nice tonight too, wasn't it?
Yes. Can we continue it through tomorrow?
Oh,
for Mom's Day.
How about a bit warmer for Mom's Day?
That's nice.
That sounds great. Maybe some other assorted weather variations as well, and we'll have all of it coming up in just a moment.
Give your lips a little TLQ, tender loving quencher.
Lips love the pleasure of Lip Quencher lipstick. Tender moisturizers, loving colors. Quencher gives your lips the attention they deserve.
Give your lips a little TLQ.
And give your nails a little TLQ with the loving matching colors of Quencher Nail Glaze.
Tender loving quencher.
When most people see a Glenwood Inglewood water dispenser, that's all they see, water. I see happy and productive employees and a tax-deductible business expense that pays for itself with shorter coffee breaks. And my employees, well, they see hearty soups and broths, frosty iced tea, rich hot chocolate, and steaming coffee. Why not see what's in a Glenwood spring water cooler for you?
Rush hour traffic. KEEY-FM. The rising cost of daycare. KEEY-FM. Office politics. KEEY-FM. The world is full of things that steam you up, so we play music to cool you down. Cool down, calm down, key in on life. KEEY-FM 102.
May have seemed a bit cooler today, but actually in terms of weather records, we were about 5 degrees above where we should be for the high temperature this time of year. High temperature in the Twin Cities today, officially at the airport, 70 degrees after a morning low of 41 degrees, the average for this time of year. 65 and 43, 87 the record, 1896, 28, 1960 for the record low. Twin Cities now as of 10 p.m., partly cloudy skies, temperature now at 60, our dew point at 40 degrees, relative humidity 48%. The winds now east at 12, pressure exactly at 30 inches of mercury and steady. We've had no precipitation so far officially in the Twin Cities today. Monthly total remains the same. And here's our high temperature map for today. And we had 70s through the southern portion of the state of Minnesota, 60s up toward the northern part, some 50s, and look at this area of 40s through Canada and extending down into portions of North Dakota, portions of Montana. They had some snow up there in those 40-degree temperatures today, and it's still continuing in some portions of Montana. Winter storm warnings are in effect for the northwestern portion of Montana for tonight. The latest satellite picture down from space is showing us the cloud cover, which is now quite well moved into the state of Minnesota, although we're seeing some clearing over portions of Iowa. And this area right here in the southeastern portion of South Dakota is a very heavy thunderstorm area. It's moving toward the east, and as it moves through, we may just see some very light thunder shower activity in our region sometime either late tonight, early tomorrow morning, although it isn't moving through yet, but they've had some very heavy rain in that area of South Dakota during the daytime and nighttime hours. And on the radar right now, looks like all the precipitation has ended. We had been seeing some very light rain shower activity, which moved across the southern part of Minnesota during the daytime. About 10 o'clock, we still had a little bit. There's a little small area north of Rochester there, but really nothing to worry about. We may see some storm development later on tonight. Okay, on the national map, here's the system which is bringing all of this mess to the midwestern part of the country. We've had some rain shower activity through portions of Nebraska up into the Dakotas. Also some shower activity around the Fargo area tonight. The warm front is going to be moving north, and as it does, it'll give us a better chance of some thunderstorm activity in our area for tomorrow. Rain showers scattered through Colorado into Utah, all the way up into the Rocky Mountain region, and as we said, some snow still falling up at Great Falls, Montana. Some snow now. Looks like it's going to continue. Winter storm watch is in effect for the northwestern portion of Montana, so winter isn't over for that part of the country yet. For us, though, it looks like we could have some rain, which could be moving through, maybe some thunderstorm activity tomorrow afternoon as well, so keep tuned tomorrow afternoon if you're going to be outside doing anything. Well, here's our forecast tonight from News Center 11. Increasing cloudiness, 44 to 48 the overnight low, with our winds east to southeast at 10 to 15. For tomorrow, then, mostly cloudy, chance of showers at 20%, with 74 to 79 for the daytime high. Tomorrow night, mostly cloudy, 40% chance of showers, maybe a thunderstorm, 52 to 56 for the low. It won't really be too high. And 74 to 78 the Monday daytime high, 40% chance of shower. Extended outlook, rain, rain, showers.
Still get a
Thursday.
passing grade.
You like that?
Yes, sir. Thank you, Brent.
Okay.
Well, some people who like antiques loved what they saw today. One of Minnesota's largest